Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to RIA Uprising. I am Vicky Cloud, and we are in a remote location, and we have 8, that's right, 8 stacked matches for you here tonight on this Saturday. Kicking things off, we have Jaden, T.I. Draven, representing the Hired Martyrs. We've seen Draven once before in a Fatal 4-Way match featuring Kid Bandit, and Zinco Wild. And Draven, though he did not pick up the win, he was very impressive. So we decided to give him another match, this time in singles action, to show what he can truly do. Going up against the eccentric, very hated, not by me, the chosen one, Mateo. I think this should be a hell of a match to kick off our IA Uprising. We have Jaden, who is a very skilled high flyer. Think about it, he was hand selected by Hitman 37 himself, going up against a former RIA Intercontinental Champion in Mateo. Let's jump into it. And there is the bell. Jaden taking Mateo immediately to the corner. Big chop to the chest. What a wake-up call. Now, Jaden, this is his rookie year, so I expect him to be slightly green. So if I'm Mateo, I'm looking for any minor mistakes. Jaden going right into the cover, only gets a 1 count. You're going to have to do much better than that to knock off Mateo. Mateo catches the leg. Now, we haven't seen much of Mateo this year. Springboard Tornado DDT. That is something new in the arsenal of Mateo. And look at Jaden comes back with a single leg drop kick. Oh, power on display. Gut wrench. Power bomb. And that's one of those rookie mistakes right there. I would have held on for the cover. Oh, a little bit of a bow and arrow, looking to stretch out the back of Mateo. Mateo seems to be in some discomfort, but quickly floats on over. Big kick. And now Mateo has Jaden. Beautiful snap suplex. Mateo's going to try to slow down the pace. And now just punching Jaden in the side of the head. Mateo's climbing up top. Oh. Moonsault right on the back of Jaden. And now Mateo tells him to rise to his feet. Goes for the cover instead. Only a 1 count. You're going to have to do more than that to put away Jaden. I know he's a rookie, but still, nice moonsault by Mateo. Oh, misses the drop kick to the back of Jaden's head. Irish whip. Ooh, nice chop. Oh, back elbows by Mateo. Jaden feigns, misses. Mateo tried to counter that, missed as well, but Jaden comes in with a DDT. Mateo's rocked here. Ooh, comes back with an uppercut. I spoke too soon. And now Mateo with a flurry of blows. And now stomping a mud hole in young Jaden. Climbed up to the top rope. Death from above. Senton by Mateo. Hooks the leg. Will this be it? 1, 2. And no, Mateo kicks out at 2. But look at Mateo, right on him. Lacrimosa out of nowhere, falls into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And your winner, Mateo.
Here is your winner, Mateo.
And look at him. Getting in the win column for the first time this season is Mateo. And he's doing things alone. Vaughn in Trax or in AWW, currently the new co-op tag team champion. So we're gonna plug AWW, our sister program. Definitely give them a watch, subscribe to them. They're doing great things there. Coming up next, we have a Tornado tag team match. And first time teaming up, we have Kaiba, a former RIA Pure champion, and Anderson Murphy, a former Pure and Bloodsport champion. These guys represent the Bloodsport brand that is no longer taking on a team that everyone loves. Somewhat dysfunctional, former RIA Tag Team Champions. Lance Romance, a former Intercontinental Champion, the current reigning and defending RIA TV Champion. The Kid, a former Intercontinental Champion. We like to call them Young Love. And if you don't know about Young Love, jump on that bandwagon. Do some research. Go look in the archives. They're very fun, very eccentric. Kid, he likes to fly around, very sassy. Lance Romance, a newfound confidence. People thought at first Lance was holding Kid back, but now Lance Romance is doing things. He's really trying to take over the show. The Burt Reynolds of RIA, if you will. But opposing them, Kaiba, a very deadly submission artist. Anderson Murphy, a hell of a striker. No nonsense. He's now the #1 contender for Lance Romance's Internet Championship. So I look forward to really seeing them get their hands on each other. Lance tried getting a jump on Anderson last week. So, let's put them in a match. No tags needed. And Anderson's going after Kid. And Ren's going after Lance Romance. I thought it'd be a little bit different, but who knows? Look at Kid. Oh, big kick to the face of Anderson Murphy. And Lance Romance teeing off on Kaiba. Beautiful back suplex. Exploder by Anderson Murphy to Kid. But you know what I really want to see? Oh, deadlift. Saito. Lance Romance with a big elbow drop. I like tornado tag matches because you don't have to worry about all those tags, but it's a lot of action. A lot of stuff going on at once. So excuse me if I missed something. Kid's going for a ride. So is Lance Romance. Fisherman Buster by Kaiba. Looking to raise his stock. We haven't seen much of him. Sling Blade. Right to the drop kick. Anderson Murphy looking to break the arm of Kid. I believe this is the second time Young Love has teamed up this season. Kid doing some break dancing. Definitely didn't recommend that. When you're getting the taunt, make sure your opponent's down. Oh, big boot by Lance Romance. And now looking to choke the life out of Kaiba. Anderson Murphy gets a 1 count on Kid. Lance Romance targeting the hands of Kaiba, not a bad idea. And going back to choking him. Big forearm shot by Anderson Murphy, taking down Kid. Ooh, big knee by Kid, right into the poison Rana, rocking the dome of Anderson Murphy here. Springboard, oh, missed the cutter. Just slightly off there. Anderson Murphy picking up some scraps, and look at Kaiba decking. Ooh, both men missing there. Oh, going for the knee of Kid. Not a bad move there. Looks like our boy Lance is stunned. And Anderson Murphy making Kid pay yet again for taunting when he shouldn't. Oh boy. Oh my, kill switch. Into the cover. This could be it. 1. Oh, Lance Romance breaks it up in his first bit of interaction with Anderson Murphy. Oh, beautiful lariat by Kaiba. Right to the back of the head of Lance Romance. And look at those strikes by Anderson Murphy. Kaiba going for the cover on Lance. And if he would have pinned Lance, that would have been huge. Oh, chiropractor. That might be it. And look at Ren. Stopping Lance. And look at that. A win for Anderson Murphy and Kaiba. Making quick work of Young Love here.
Here are your winners.
And you know what? I think I like the team of Kaiba and Anderson Murphy. We could always use more tag teams. You know? We could. No shame in it. Coming up next, we have a Bloodsport match, and this match is featuring two people who know each other extremely well. We already saw Jaden representing the Hired Martyrs. He came up short, but speaking of Hired Martyrs, let's talk about the founder, Hitman 37, going up against HMJ. Now, Hitman 37 says he's still very much Hired Martyr, but he is teaming with Dark Hero, and they clicked very well. Found success as tag team champions. One of the longest reigning RIA tag team champions, might I add. Firstly lost the titles to the Painarchy, but still, nonetheless, up there with Catchpoint, the team of Nolan Carr and Francis Whitley. Francis Whitley no longer in the company, but still, we can mention him. He was an accomplished wrestler in the company. HMJ never found that success with Hitman A-Bright. Hitman A-Bright also no longer in the company, but Hitman 37 wanted to replace him with Jaden. There is potential there, but as a singles competitor, HMJ has been turning a lot of heads. I want to say he's 3-0 right now as a singles competitor, and this is a chance to really solidify himself as a star here in season 4 with a win over the leader of the Hired Martyrs. That's huge, and it's a Bloodsport match. 30 minutes on the time clock. Here we go. Oh, HMJ shoving off Hitman 37 and picks him up big time side slam. HMJ getting right in the face. And look at that springboard DDT, reverse DDT by Hitman 37. Oh, and springboard bulldog? I don't think that's what he was intending to go for, but it still worked nonetheless. And HMJ catches Hitman 37 and powerbombs him down and drags him by the leg. I was curious why HMJ was just going to stand there, but he had something in mind there. And just manhandles Hitman 37 into the corner. Not too many people can just beat Hitman 37. Granted, Anderson Murphy did beat Hitman 37, but other than that, Hitman 37 has a hell of a win-loss record here. He is well above 500 when everything is said and done, looking at that body of work. You know, this man is a former Gold Rush Junior Heavyweight Champion, a former Tag Team Champion. Disaster kick. It's gone toe-to-toe with Ian Fox, Brox and Napier, J.A. Money. Ooh, beautiful reverse STO. Hitman 37 has HMJ busted open. So, never count out Hitman 37. Springboard moonsault. Shades of Jimmy Wang Yang here. Of course, Jimmy Wang Yang does that from the turnbuckle, but still nonetheless. And look at Hitman 37. He is firing up. Caught the leg. He is pumped. That's not gonna knock out HMJ, but has him rocked. HMJ likes to utilize a destroyer. We'll see if he can get a hold of Hitman 37 for that. Big kick. Oh, has him up. Brain buster. That is a hell of a neutralizer there, folks. Oh, Hitman 3-7. Big shot here. Oh, going back for that Koji clutch. Well, the STO. Not quite the Koji clutch, but possible. Oh! Might be time to put him to sleep. Silence that Anaconda Vice. It is locked in tight, and if you're new to Bloodsport matches, there are no rope breaks here. So yeah, H&J's gonna have to do what he just did there. Battle all of it. And don't let Hitman 3-7 grab a hold of him. Easier said than done. Another snake eyes. Oh, bit of a alley-oop. Ooh. Boot right to the side of the head. Muscles him up. This might be it. Dominator. Referee says Hitman 3-7's okay. And look at H&J going right to an armbar. Not really a technical wrestler is H&J, but you know, do what you can. Neutralizing that arm does take away the silence. Hitman 3-7 won't have that full grip. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh boy, this is not gonna bode well for Hitman 3-7. Back suplex on the ring apron. And look at H&J follows it up with an elbow drop. I was kind of hoping things would spill to the outside. Those are very thinly padded mats. Oh, what's he gonna do? Suplex? Brainbuster? Look, ma, no hands. And if you see, if he just moves over a couple of inches, that is pure concrete. Pure concrete. But look how thinly padded those mats are. You're still better off just landing on concrete at that point. We do care about the safety of our athletes here in Risk It All Wrestling, but with that being said, they know what they signed up for here. We really put the risk in Risk It All Wrestling. In the third time! Oh my god! I'm surprised HMJ doesn't have a concussion at this point. Oh! That forearm shot definitely isn't going to be any good. Oh! Triangle choke on the outside! Triangle choke on the outside by Hitman 3-7. Oh, HMJ has him. Oh, just punches. I thought he was going to lift him up and powerbomb him down. A little bit of remorse there. Ooh. Shoulder first right into the ring apron. A little bit of payback, and if Hitman 3-7 locks in that silence, that might be a good neutralizer. And for a fourth time, he really likes that reverse STO there. And a short DDT. We're definitely going to have to attend to Hitman J. That's what the HM stands for, in case you were wondering. And a knee drop. Right now, it looks like the hit is on J. Hitman 3-7 rolling inside the ring. I believe this is his second singles match of the season. Uh-oh. HMJ leaning against that barricade. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to hang him right there. HMJ with those steel-toed boots almost kicked that small child. I hope that child is okay. He doesn't seem too fazed by it. So maybe so. Oh. Brainbuster! Holy. Uh-oh. Right into a Dominator. And that is it. H&J getting a little bit of revenge there and still undefeated in singles match.
Here is your winner, HMJ.
Oh, and look at that. Dark Hero taking exception to his friend. And that's going to cause a hell of a rift here. And I don't see Hitman 37 stepping in. Hit HMJ now about to fight Dark Hero here. And you know, I always say, if you're gonna beat someone, if you're gonna jump them, make sure you can beat their ass. And look at that. Dark Hero tried to help Hitman 37, but he's getting the brakes beat off of him. Oh, big drop kick by Dark Hero. And you know, next week we might have to do Dark Hero versus HMJ, or perhaps HMJ it's Jaden. Both men really just tapping out. And do Dark Martyrs versus Hired Martyrs. Interesting.